Obviously, I was on mute, right? Am I on mute now? Okay, so we're gonna start with AXA and we're gonna go down. So it's a good thing I spotted that before I continue. Okay, so AXA once again, and that happens quite often lately. AXA news came out minutes before the close. They stated that they're planning to capture 40 million this month, and they already captured 10 of the 40 million. They also captured a company called GHE that brings about 1 million in revenues. I'm not sure if it's monthly or annually. I couldn't see that there, but I believe it's annually. The auto part industry is a huge market, and especially if they have that Asian marketing capabilities that they captured in the Asian continent, that could be huge, especially the Chinese market. Remember, China and India is in the Asian market, and right there alone, that is about half of the population on this planet. So they have a huge audience to target. Now the million in revenues, I'm not sure if that's monthly or annually. I couldn't find it anywhere there. They're planning to capture the additional 30 million this month, and it seems like they just have more information to give us. From the looks of it, I think shorts are on the panicky end of this trade right now. I think they're gonna get nervous. The news came out, and look at the spread. I mean, it's weak. Minutes before the open, 6 minutes before the open, you got 188, 2, and 10 cents. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fight those twos. Okay, I am pretty sure. But once those twos are broken, and if we can close, and these are key numbers, if we can close to, I want to say, let me double check. If we can close at 2-1 or higher, and that's where we need to close, 2-1 or higher, she should take off. All right. Otherwise, if she gets back in this range, we're looking for about another 3 weeks to maybe a month and a half of sideways trading for that pop. I don't think that's going to happen. I think she's may start making her move as early as today. So we'll see at the open. Now, let's take a look at CBDL. She ticked down a little bit, light volume. News comes out, high volume will come in. I'm pretty sure push it up to a newer high. Just waiting for that. I would say if she goes under 2 cents, great place to add for CBDL. That's my opinion, especially for individuals who got out half like I did at around 5 to 7 cents. Okay, so you see she's at 2.5 right now. Let's take a look at what's next down the list. VRUS. VRUS. We got 5 minutes left, so I'm trying to make it quick. VRUS seemed like she bottomed yesterday at 3.1, and she's pretty much been holding it right there, right? And you see it's 303 by 3.1. We want to see if this is her bottom and she can push up. This is what we want to see. If not, she can tick down to, I don't even think as low as here. I think she's going to be in the trading range. But if she doesn't head up today, we can see her tick down to, I would say maybe 2.8 and then start heading upward. So maybe 2/10, 3/10 lower than what the bid is. I don't think any lower than that. And if she does break through that, it will head lower, but I can't see that happening after she created that new high, okay? I think this is just a bounce reaction to that new high, that's all. All right, so that's for VRUS. Let's go to NDYN. All right, NDYN. And I originally thought it was going to be sideways trading, and then when they released that news, remember, we jumped in, and look what happened. I believe the news was right here. And look what happened. Just back into that sideways range if you watch that stream, right? My previous streams prior to doing this. So now it seems like that's what it wants to do. Like, I would love for her to break up this way, but it's behaving with Bitcoin, it seems like. But yeah, individuals are supposed to get a nice dividend play if they wait in. I want to say, well, after the deal closes, 90 days after that or something of that nature. Okay, so I just want to doodle this real quick before we move on. So something like this. Okay, I expect it to pop, but that's what it looks like she's going to do. Next one, let's do TTCM. Oops. How much time we have? 3 minutes. TTCM. TTCM, sideways trading. She broke her downtrend, but you see she's staying above support even though she keeps showing red, red, red. These are the key numbers. You know, if we break those 5-5s, and you obviously saw that huge ask at 5-5s multiple times, but if we break that, we're skyrocketing. It seems like the MAC histogram is behaving with us. Let's see what happens today. I actually believe she's going to try. They're trying. It looks like shorts are trying to hold her down, but it doesn't seem like they can. All right, so let's see what happens here after this downtrend is broken. This looks like possible support, and that's why we got in. I believe she's gonna pop. Okay, that's for TTCM. Let's do XALL, then I'll go to the other two stocks. All right, I'll just keep AXA here so we can keep an eye on her this morning. All right, so XALL, look at that, right? We said from here we called it top, and you could get around here, and you see how she stabilized, we sort again. You could buy it, and look, she stabilized again. I believe she's heading higher. This looks like a great bottom for XALL. Who's long here? Good for you. If you're not long, this actually is not a bad price to get in my opinion. All right, now let's talk about DCGD. Frank showed me this stock. Okay, Frank showed me the stock. This seems great. He showed it to me yesterday. I'm not sure. I just was busy sometime in the morning. But look what she's done. She is a beast. All right. The news is remarkable. Go ask Frank. If you guys need to know who he is on Twitter, Frank the Bank. Great find over here. You know, she exploded, but the trend is up. I can't see her heading lower right now. That's the crazy thing. And look, the bid's higher than the close, and the ask is pretty much a half a penny away, right? Okay, so that's for that. And now let's take a look at LAHO, okay? And then we'll do CUBV. Sorry, guys. LAHO. Okay, LAHO said 910. This is I'm very skeptical with this right here. This could be her top. Now, the individuals who's in here, and if you're in the green, I would just take half off the table, not try to risk everything. This right here is dangerous, especially when it's at a top and has resistance above it. So here's resistance above it. Yes, this broke, but this is real shadiness. I would still have to protect myself, just to protect my assets. Okay, but yeah, watch what she does. We see AXA open over here, 1.8 right now. That's awesome. And last one is CUBV, and I'm sorry I can't get all this by the market open. 172, 175 for AXA. Okay, CUBV, I think maybe she could bounce from the looks of it. Hold on. Let me go further back. TTCM printing 5.1s, AXA's printing 1.735s. CUBV, I can't get a good picture. I have to narrow it down. You know what? She does look healthy. I think she just came to life. CUBV, you might get another day or two pop. And if you do, if it's 3 straight days of pops, get out. Okay? Right here, I would only take half. I think she has more room to go, but you have to take your profits. You have to capture your profits. You're not going to capture your profits. You can lose what you made, okay, or what you're in. So always try to capture something. And this goes for everything. Everything in this world you're trading, you always want to capture profits. I believe CUBV still looks healthy. LAHO, I have doubts based on what she has done on a technical standpoint. Okay, you see that? So I have doubts. Okay, but we'll see how she plays out. You know, it's the high volume, break even, doji at top. Oh. Okay, so this could just bounce down. So be careful, and you can say, oh, look at the bid compared to ask. Yeah, but remember the trip sevens. You know, people could have had 30 million, 40 million, and pick them up at like trip twos. You know, and just wants to get out for their profit. All right, so don't be surprised if she does head lower. BTSC, try and hold support and hold ground here to head higher. Let's take a look at Bitcoin while we watch AXA 169 by 176 right here, gap up to 1.8. Okay, let's see if we can, just paying attention to the resistance levels. All right, now ACRL, we've been talking about her, right? Here you go, 9/10. You guys see that? Similar pattern to AXA, just ahead a little bit. Pay attention to the tape. All right, I'm gonna try to do this for you guys. Oh, sorry. Watch. Pay attention to the tape, guys. And I showed you guys this time and time again. There you go. I showed you guys this time and time again on my streams, on my posts on Twitter. I want you guys to see the pattern, okay? You guys need to see this, especially if you want to learn how to trade. You have to understand. Oh, okay. There you go. All right, you guys see that? Same pattern. Look, 1, 1. Huge cup, 2. Huge cup, 2. Trying to get that handle. Handle created. All right. Okay, handle created. Now, remember we said 8/10 to a penny. If you're not capturing profits, it's your fault. Yes, she could go higher. No arguments there. But always try to capture something. Okay, always try to capture something. I usually say 50%, and now you don't have to sell 50% of your shares one shot. You could do them in increments, right? You could do 10% one level, 15% another level, 10% another level, and you could do, like, for example, if you for example, if you had 500,000 shares, in my opinion, I would sell half of that, right, and let it ride. So I would sell 250, and I'll do 250. Let's say trips the 0.0075, then 50,000, and then 50,000 8, and then 50,000 maybe 8.5, and 50,000 9, and then 9.5, and then from there I sold half. So if she heads higher, I still have it, but if she goes back all the way down, I made a profit. I really could care less. But pay attention on how ACRL is behaving. You have AXA playing the same role, okay? You guys see that? And ones are broken on ACRL right now. So you can see that for yourself. Same picture, same movements is coming for AXA as well, in my opinion. Based on the technical indicators and what we're reviewing, you can see ACRL. And I showed you guys ACRL prior to her making her move. I believe she was at 1.7, and somebody asked me, I was like, oh, AXA and ACRL has the same move, you'll be okay. And like, I hope so. I've been waiting for a while. I can't remember the individual. If you follow me on Twitter, and you'll see those posts, kudos to you, right? You're up more than 5 times right now. Learn how to take some profits, okay? You do not want to lose what you're able to capture. Be safe. It's trading, right? Okay, so remember, 0.08 to a penny. You see she touched the penny, 101, and now you see the resistance coming back into play, guys. All right, and this is ACRL. Will she go higher? It's a possibility, yes. But why can't you take half off the table? Let's say if she bounces all the way back to about a half a penny. Wouldn't that be great? Getting out at a penny and then trying to buy her back at half a penny, maybe 6/10, right? 40%. You captured 40% lower, buying back in from where you sold. You had half, and you could buy more, okay? At 40% discount than where you sold your half. Think about it, right? So can she, listen, she could rip, all right? She could rip. She could go to 20 cents. I wouldn't be surprised. But based on what we see, we have to look at the big picture, right? It shows that she's going to explode. But there's also has to be 95 to 99% of the time, there has to be some type of breathing room. Okay, there's only those lotto picks that, one day you buy something at a penny and then 3 cents, and then the next day you wake up, she's at $5 and it wasn't a reverse split. Okay, those are lotto, like high lotto plays. So those plays are highly unlikely for any penny stock. Does it happen? Yeah. It's like playing the lottery. You'll get lucky if you just keep, betting every day, right? With the lottery, eventually maybe you'll hit. I'm not talking about $100 million, but maybe. Same concept. I'm not going to say it's going to go from a penny to $5, but if you do it every day, and it's pretty expensive, eventually, hopefully, it will happen. But it's too risky. The whole goal is makes its move, take something, let the rest ride if you believe in it, okay? Because if she bounces lower, you can get her back. Or if she falls flat on her face, at least you know you didn't lose because you captured half, and everything else is pretty much free. Okay, and then some. Look, ACRL 17, we saw her, right? She hit a penny. If you sell a half now, you made 5 times your money. If she goes to zero, if she goes bankrupt, you pretty much still made 4 times your money, right? Because she goes to zero from where you bought it. Let's say you bought it at 2/10. All right. So pay attention to that, guys. Trade smart. Don't fall in love with stocks. All right. GTCM. Quiet, 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 quiet. It's interesting how Axe is down right now, right? 165 by 174. 173. Told you they're going to try to hold those twos. Just want to see what we're looking like over here. Don't look too bad. It's a triple bottom I was talking about. Let's see if she's going to take effect. Here we go. Just a longer standpoint. 1, 2, 3. Is that a fluff? Alright. As long as she behaves in this range. That's good. Alright, so let's take a look at CBDL. No, quiet. I'm telling you, news is gonna make her anything good. I think any news right now is gonna make her surge again. All right, but you know, time is the longer it waits, pretty much. Maybe she'll deteriorate. But if news hits the tape, I would say, you know, within the next week or so, she'll prevail. All right, so let's take a look at DLCR 6x7. Oh, that's Axe. GIFA, sorry. 4s by 5.5s. Let's go to DLCR 6x7. Very quiet. Very quiet. Let's go to CWTC. 3 5s by 6s. Let's go to HDVY. 6 by 695. Oh, let's take a look at GHST. You know how I said, oh, something's gonna happen. It looks like she's doing something good secretly. Look at this. Look at this. Right. Look at this. Very nice. Nice reversal. She could pop more. Keep your eyes on her. We kept our eyes on her, right? We're still watching her. Look at RAFA. I don't know where she's at right now, but I'm curious. You guys remember I found her at around 2 cents, right? And we saw her go to at around 40. Went to like 48 and change. Look at her right here. She's still holding. I'm just skeptical at these levels. Alright? You should be 2. Should have made your money already and got out. Alright. It's fucking hemp. She just doesn't stop. It's fucking blood. See, 1, 4, 5. I want. You see how these tails are created? I want more tails created. Okay, and a nice green bar would be nice. You know, you just have red blood over here. Just looks like 165 was removed on AXA. So it's 161 by 171. Oof. 8. Yep. 2 cents. Close above 2-1. Buyers have 1. All right, we need that 2-1 close. 2-1 or higher. See, I told you they're gonna hold twos. Looks like we're going back to that bounce. Oh yeah, here we go. Now it's a serious game. See now, do you guys notice how ETRF right now is constantly at the bid with millions when before ETRF was constantly at the ask with millions? Have you guys noticed that? Is this the short that's covering now? Think about it. Maybe? How many times we saw ETRF holding 2, holding 1/8, 1/7/5s? How many times? Is this the shorter that was holding her down now is trying to get out and cover? If so, how many million shares does this person have that they need to get out? Are they going to panic? Possibly. DCGD, new high. Okay? This is Frank's call, came to me. Beautiful play. He showed me this yesterday, but wow, my God. The news on this is insane. Insane. Now, if you've got her around here at 3/10s, she did this. You guys should be fucking exhilarated right now. How high can she go? You guys really want me to tell you? Let me see if I could backtrack something. Honestly, I can't even give you an answer. There's no history. You just have to wait till resistance is created. She can go and go and go until resistance is created. The news is phenomenal. I believe Pepsi Cola, Samsung, Goldman Sachs are part of that arena right here with DCGD, Discovery Gold Corp. Do your research. Frank showed me her, and she did look familiar. I don't know where, but I know I've seen her before. But Frank showed me her yesterday, and I really think he found something. Is this the next big lotto play? Listen, I don't know. I base everything on history, doing my research. I haven't done my research, but based on what Frank showed me, very promising. And you can see she's lighting up the board right here. DCGD, okay? She's up an additional 41% today from yesterday. Yesterday she exploded. Exploded. Papa. Oh, Papa is trying to make a run back. Papa's trying to make a run back. Look at that. You see that? Papa is trying to make a run back. Don't be fooled. I like Papa. Alright? Don't be fooled. The volatility is there. Just the news needs to hit the tape and she can do something. I like her, but I think she needs time. Okay? But I like her. I like the volatility in her. It's great, great. Alright, so let's take a look at LAHO now. Let's see what she's doing. Just curious, no? Aren't you guys curious? I am. See, 8s, 7s, 97 million versus 245,000, right? Let's watch this. This is what I don't like right there. But she does look, you see, this right here is shady, but this is not the symbol that I was talking about. This right here looks shady, so this means she can go to maybe even trip 5s again. I would take half my profits just to be safe. Take half off the table. You're in the money if you got in here, okay? So if you could take something off the table and you got in around this level, you almost doubled your money. I would sell half, so this way if she goes back to like trip 2s, trip 3s, doesn't affect you, okay? Yeah. So let's take a look at VRUS. Wow. She's not holding like we want. See if she could bottom out here. This is what we want her to hold. I want to see if she could bottom out here. Well, technically, right here, around 298, 297. Alright, that's the lowest she can go before she heads up. DCGD. Nice. Gap up. Is that the other day, yesterday, right? And she ticked right back down. This might be a great place to get in, though. I'm not going to lie. Filter gap. Okay, AXA 15516. Look at that. 711,000 shares. Taken out at 1.6. Taken out at 1.6, just like that. 711,000 shares. SWRM 11 by 1.6. Alright, so it looks like we may have another bounce or two to go. Look at that. Look at that, guys. She's getting better looking every day, actually. Well, this is weekly, but she's looking good. Let's take a look at ACCA. Similar play, similar pattern, similar play. See how she's just holding. This is what a down wedge is. Very nice loading area around these levels. If you can get in 2.5, 2.7, I think it's a great place to add. 2.5, 2.7, yeah. Alright, so that's ACCA. Let's go to VRUS again. Trying to hold that line. Let's go to TTCM again. Okay, trying to hold that line. This company right now is in Chapter 11. They're bringing paperwork to the judge to see if they don't have to file for a chapter. They could get a Chapter 11 removal. So you know, they're steps away from bankruptcy. So if approved by the judge and the courts, and they get out of Chapter 11, I believe she's gonna rip, and we're in her for that reason. All right. Surprised actually GIFA. People are printing 5s, 5.5s. They're just trying to hold her. That's all they're trying to do is hold her, hoping for that news to surface. Well, CSCI showing her 10K on the AXA. Look, down 5% after showing 40 million in assets. All right, let's take a look at what people are saying. All right. Oh, thank you, Raw. Thank you. AXA. All right, cool. Even shaved. Ha. Yeah, it's because you made me buy VRUS, so you know I wanted to come on the stream clean cut. Yeah, thank you guys. Keep a watch on FCEL, been up big this week. Alright, so let's take a look. FCEL, remember guys, tomorrow's Independence Day, no trading. Alright, I might not be trading on Fridays as well. Oh, news today. I think she's gonna try to fill her gap. Let's see what's going on here. Nice. Hold on. Let's see. She could bounce back upwards. Right now, it looks like the MAC histogram's oversold on the 1 minute. Let's see. See how positive she is here? Wow, too much noise, homie. I fucking hate it when I have to take off this alert, but alright, shut the fuck up. Thank God. Turn off the alerts on that shit. Just try to see if I see anything. Well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if she heads higher, but right now you can see maybe she's gonna fill her gap. It's a little bearish right now, but I see this thing play out, this kind of pattern play out times where she didn't fill her gap. But I honestly think she may. It's right now indecisive, so we'll see right now, depending what she does. Sometimes you need more confirmation, and there's news out on FCEL as well, right? Fuel cell energy highlights performance of 20 megawatt fuel cell park with Korea South Power Company. Okay. I really don't know a lot about this stock, but we can watch, see if this is if she's going to hold here or this is going to be resistance and fill her gap. So right here where she's trading at, she's either support or resistance, and this is the tail of the tape. Okay, so we're going to find out right now, and I'm going to give you two lines right now. We're going to pay attention to the 1 minute, because I believe whichever way she breaks, that's the way she's going to head for today. All right, so we're going to look right here and right here. Okay, which way she goes first, that's the way I believe she's going to go moving forward for today. Can she bounce higher? Yeah, but if she goes there, I believe she has a chance of filling her gap if she breaks on the 8-1. Let's say if she breaks 8-1 to be on the safe side. Okay, she breaks 81 cents, I believe she's going to try to fill her gap. If, here you go, you see, and this is why I said be careful. If she breaks, I can't see that, but let's say if she breaks 90 cents, she most likely will create a new high today. All right, so let's see, this is her range, and we're looking at her on the 1 minute right now. We have AXA AXA at 155 by 165 over here, and let's see. All right, I'm sorry, this needs to be a little bit higher. My apologies, guys. All right, there you go. See, 90 cents. All right, this is her range, and this is all on a 1 minute time frame. Okay, so we'll watch her. Whichever way she breaks, that's the way she should head. Now, it could be all day, it could be for 20 minutes, an hour, you know. I think if she breaks through 8-1s, she's going to try to fill her gap. If she breaks through 9-1s, she's going to create a new high for the day. Okay? Now, it also could take a stock, you know, to fill her gap, maybe 2 weeks. But the whole thing is, if she heads this way, she maybe will be bouncing and will eventually get there. It could be a day, it could be a month, but that will be pretty much the trend. And you can see the battleground right here, right? Okay. See? 1 minute. I told you it was oversold. And now we're going to see her fight back. Look at that. See? See the resistance yourself, right? Put up here for you guys. It's all the language. This is all based on the 1 minute. She's fighting it, right? She's trying to break it. If she's successful, I believe she's going to rip. If she's not successful, I believe she's going to try to fill her gap. Now, if you guys got in this prior to this news and she gapped up and she went here, you know, even if she went here, all this whole area, and you don't take something off the table, you're a knucklehead. All right, you got to. All right, just something. I'm not telling you 50%, 80%. You got to take something off the table. You know, if you're a swing trader, you probably would have took out everything, or maybe 50 to 80%. And I understand. Okay. I would take this with this gap up. Ooh, she's getting dangerous. I would take. I would say at least 80%. Because I'm like, oh, okay, she's going to try to most likely fill her gap, keep 20% in case measure, but if she dips and goes back to like 50 cents, you know, she goes to, let's say, 60 cents, and I sold at 90, you know. You guys see what I'm trying to say? 33% higher, where she dip back from? That's if she does, right? And we'll find out shortly. 155s, my God, what the fuck is this world coming to with AXA? Another bounce. Choppy bounce. Choppy bounce. Another bounce. I want to keep our eyes on this, because this is a very interesting play if you just want to jump in. Right now, it's all about being patient, right? If you want to get in her, you want to see her break those 90s. If you're in her and you want to make sure you keep your profits, if she breaks those 81s, you want out. So you got to keep your eyes, see which direction she's going. And you see this battleground, right? I put this up here for you guys. And you see they're fighting around this range. This is her tape. How do I know this? It's a language. Like, how do I know this, you know, before it happens? Which way she's going to go? What's her range? Right? Now, she hasn't broken through either way right now. We're waiting for that confirmation. Okay? Whichever way she breaks, that's a confirmation. In my opinion, that's the way she's going to move throughout today. Okay, so let's see. You see, oversold, right? MAC histogram oversold. But now, if selling pressure comes in and refreshes, be careful, right? So that's what we're waiting for. And how we're gonna know which way? The key numbers, right? The key numbers we have here. I'm just keeping it up here for you guys so you can see. All right, and AXA is fucking pissing me off with 5-5 prints, but it's fine. I already showed you guys an exact similar pattern with ACRL, and you see where ACRL is, right? She touched a penny today. All right, speaking about, let's see what ACRL is doing. Oh, no, let's not. She refreshes to the downside. I'm talking about the MAC histogram, and I in my course I'll teach you how to use the MAC, the volume, and charts, the news, everything pretty much together, hand in hand, where you could make a nice decision, or you know, a smarter decision, a better educated decision based on taking all the pieces of the puzzle and putting it together. Okay, now I don't know shit about FCEL, but as a day trader, I don't give a shit about FCEL. All I give a fuck about is high volume, excuse my language, so I'm able to get in and get out easily as a day trader, right? So if I plan to long her, I know I can get out easy because there's a lot of volume. If I plan to short her, I know I can cover my short easy because there's a lot of volume. So this is a great day trading play right here, and you can tell because there's a lot of volume in here, and it's not like people just buy 160, 100 shares, 160. No, you know, I mean, they buy 1,500. I mean, you get those few here and there, but see this? It's a lot of volume. Okay, these are traders, rebate traders. I'm sure they get $3 per thousand. the way passively on both ends, and then just flipping back and forth, flipping back and forth. You see, it goes 25882 to 885. He's going to get in. He's going to try to sell at 8962, 889. You see, and they're getting that spread profit plus the rebate. That's called rebate trading. I'll teach you that in my course as well. You can't rebate trade with E-Trade. That's more institutional trading, and that's where we'll talk about those low prints like 100, 911, 500 prints. It doesn't apply to this stock though, but we'll explain. Actually, somewhat does as well, and we'll explain that in my future course. Okay, so here, let's take a look at what's going on, which way she's heading. There you go, 9 ones. She's heading higher right now. She is heading higher. That's it. All right. FCEL looks like she's going to bounce higher and possibly even create a new high. All right. I just want her to close above that bar. I don't want her to tick underneath it, so I can confirm on my end that this is the way she's going to head. Okay. There you go. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay there. No, you got 8 seconds. Stay above that bar. Look at that. Up. Oof. It's decent. See how they're fighting the tape? I think she's heading higher now. Alright, I think she's going to rip. FCEL may create a new high today. Keep your eyes on her. Alright, let's get at FCEL and let's talk about let's see what SWRM is doing. Yeah, beautiful setup. Nice wild triple bottom. 1, 2, here's the third one. Take off. Alright. Let's see what happens with her. That green zebra. Looks like 6 is like, this is her support right now. This is her, where she's holding up. It looks like those 5s, 5, 6s. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on her. Actually just printed 156. It's 155 by 16 now. DCGD. Look at that. Look at that, 63% up for the day. Awesome eye, Frank. Awesome eye. Too bad I was busy yesterday. Yep. Okay, let's take a look at. Let me take a look at VRUS. Look at the DCGD, just doesn't fucking stop. I'm telling you guys, Frank finds them. Sometimes he, you know, listen, it's trading, you can't always be right, but he's able to find them. He's a great guy to follow. But just don't say, oh, okay, whatever Frank says to buy, I'll buy. No, you need to know what the hell you're buying, what you're getting into. Nobody's always right, including myself. I'm the first one to tell you this. And hopefully I'm not going to be the last one. Because if that's the case, everybody else is lying. Yeah. So, but yeah, he is a great person to follow, and I will give you guys. I'll give you his shout out, his Twitter handle for you guys, just because I think he is a great person to follow when it comes to penny stocks. His Twitter handle is @Warrior16Win. At WARRIOR16WIN. Alright? Nice find, nice play. Okay. Yeah, I pay attention to people, obviously, that find good plays. You know? And he's one of them. You know, there's quite a few. I felt like he deserved a shout out for that play, that find, because it's a nice find. Let's put up, see what 3-1 is doing. I'm saying 3-1 VRUS. Okay, this is. Let's see if she can hold this battleground, right? TTCM. CMGO. CMGO. Oh, excuse me, guys. CMGO. It's quiet. Quiet, 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 quiet. See, look at that. Let me go to 60-minute. Trying to find some type of movement. You see how she's trading here? It's cool because she's following a similar pattern. It's like it has another maybe week or two of this choppy boat shit, and she created a triple bottom here, so it looks something more like this, right? So I want you guys just to pay attention because these triple bottoms happen often, okay? But you have to see that right here. Oh, okay, that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so similar to this. I just wrote. What the hell's going on? I can't even drag. My vey. There you go. See, it's one of these two plays, right? This way or this way, okay? It looks like it's coming out to be this way. FYI. Alright, the new one that I just created, not this. But it's possible. It looks like it's more like this in line. Alright, so that's for CMGO. And I think you're just waiting for news, and that's why this pattern's being developed like that. Remember, they're doing a buyback, right? I believe there's, I'm not sure, I believe there's 100 million shares or something of that nature. Okay, so, oops. DCGD. Let's see. Yeah. What was the other stock we're looking at? FCEL. Let's see what she's doing. Yeah. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Should be a bounce back up to the upside right here. Alright, I'll keep this up here for you guys. Let's see what VDL is doing. Pretty much quiet for today, no movement. There you go, 1/6s, printing 25,000 right now. Alright, this is all the 10-minute. I'm gonna put the hourly just because she's quiet. Alright, this is what she did last hour. Okay? And this is this hour. This bar represents this hour. So let's see if we can push her back up. They took out 155. Look, 153 by 155. Let me step aside and take my break right now so I can breathe a little bit. You know, have a cigarette. TCGD, no high. Good find, Frank. Good fucking find. Swatch. Okay. I believe she's going to start bouncing again upwards. Look, 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 look. You see, here comes the refresh. This is what I call refresh, right? But if she refreshes back to the upside, then boom. Okay? Here you go. Alright, let me take my break and I will just keep FCEL up here and AXA over here. Give me like 5, maybe 7 minutes. Alright. DCGD showing new highs still. My God. BGFT currently. Oh. What is this? Trip ones now? Trip ones? 45 million shares. I don't know. Alright. Let's go back to FCEL. A lot of volume. There you go. Alright. And I'm going to mute my mic and I'm going to step away. Alright guys, I'm back. Just want you to see what's going on over here on FCEL. You see the fight, right? They're gonna battle out. Buyers are holding her up. Alright, after that trend was broken, look at that to the upside. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna try to pop. She breaks through here, she's creating a new high. In my opinion. Or she's definitely gonna test the highs. But that's what the looks of it right now. See, look, refresh, refresh, refresh. See this green refresh, back to the positive side. That's what I mean of a refresh. That's what we're looking for. Okay. See, there you go. Here it goes. Here comes that refresh. Okay. Look. Once she gets back into positive territory, almost there. All right. This is the 1 minute. You look at the 10 minute. It's positive. Alright, look, green, 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 green. There you go. Watch. It's gonna pop. Go ahead. Waiting. Looks like it's gonna happen right now. There you go. Look at this. There you go. There you go. Alright. Did I say it look like it's gonna happen right now? Let's see. Let's see how high can she go. Alright. You want to take a look at the 1 minute now? There you go. There you go. This is her little resistance. Her hiccup. This broke through, right? So I can remove this. I just want to show you her resistance. Okay? That's where we want her to break next for that new high. And look. See, buyer step back in. Watch. See what happens. Go back to the 10 minute. Remember, the language can change at any given time. Any given time. Any given time. Alright, 1 minute left. See if she can fight up back to the upside. Nope. Seconds. Oh, she's trying to form a bearish signal on the 10 minute. Trying to form a bearish signal on the 10 minute. Keep your eyes on her. She could take a dive. Let's see what she looks like on the 30 minute. Look at that. Look at that. Fighting right back. Oh my god. Oh. This is dangerous. Dangerous. Let's see. Let's pay attention 1 minute because it's getting very dangerous for her. See what she does. Yeah. See, couldn't get back to positive, right? It's refreshing back to the downside. See, she can get back to positive territory. A lot of refreshes for Axel. And this end, this end. Good, more refreshes. DCGD, new high. Just constantly new highs. See what she looks like? Oops. Still going, guys. Still going. Still going. Look at that. Still going. I think she's gonna pop right now once again. And I think after this pop, there might be a huge sell. So pay attention, guys. DCGD, if she pops heavily right now, there could be a huge sell right after. Okay? Alright. So I think she's gonna go, if she does pop, it's gonna be around, let me just double check because I'm paying attention to the 1 minute. It's gonna be, I wanna say 7/10 to a penny before a pullback. Okay, if she does pop and looks like she's about to. She pops again, let's say near about a penny. About a penny. Alright, so just to let individuals know if they're in DCGD, it could pop through to around 7 to a penny and then could find sharp resistance, a sharp drop right after. This is just on technical plays, okay? Nothing more, nothing less, just based on what I see. So I would say 7.5, 3/4 of a penny to about a penny, maybe 7/10 of a penny to about a penny. It could be some type of resistance. All right, so yeah, AXA 1.5 by 159. 159 just stepped in right here. Okay, it's fine right now. Let's see what everything is doing for us. VRUS. TTCM. Okay. SWRM. Okay. Getting better every day. This sucks. The fuck is wrong with you? Let's take a look at Bitcoin. I know she was over 10,000 yesterday, or the day before that. And yeah, she's at 11,000. Bounced off those levels, good. Yeah, nice bottom. Alright, 9,700. Good. It's hourly. See what the daily looks like. Alright, I want to see if she could go back to 12 before the day's over. Alright, well, that's for Bitcoin. I'll show you what that looks like. I see it. I'm going to pull it up for you guys. Let's see. Alright. Nice reversal play. Okay. We want to see if she could pop through 12. Alright, about 12-1 for the day. This is an hourly chart. Each bar represents 1 hour. Alright, let's take a look at daily. Each bar now represents 1 day. Nice support hammer right here. Let's see if she can tick back up to 12,000 by the end of the close. 12,000 by the end of Bitcoin's trading day. She closes there or higher. It's very healthy for her. Okay. DCGD still ripping a new a-hole right now. New highs, new highs. Alright, let's take a look at that right now. Let me remove this. Let's go to DCGD. We got 6263. Remember, 7/10 to a penny. Some type of resistance could be formed. These numbers were never printed before, so I'm doing analysis based on the movements that I have seen several times. Okay, and Axis printing 1.5's hard right now. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's support on X at around 1.4. So I don't think she's going to tick lower than that. Look, 6.4 by 6.6, 6.5 by 6.6, 6.5 showing 100K. Alright, careful guys when she gets from 7/10 to a penny. This is DCGD holders, 6/7s. It could even happen here. She might have a little bit more room to go. There you go. 6/9s. Might be here. She can break through. 7 now. She looks like she wants to break through right now. There you go. Let's see if they could push these guys out the way. There you go. 6/7/2's last print. 6/7/2's again. 6/9s. There you go. Alright, here goes those 7/10 to a penny. See how much more they got. 18.5. There you go, gone. 691 right now. 1.5 showing 100K, 110K on that. So 6.9 stepped in. Getting 7s here, I believe so. I'm printing the shit out of this market maker right now. You might just try to create resistance at this level, 689 by 69. They try to remove her. There you go. And here comes the new high. There you go. ACCA new high. See, 7s. Look for resistance around these levels. 7s to a penny. Somewhere around there is resistance, guys. See, look, printed 7, 681 by 692. Let's take a look at ACCA. Okay, it's not much, but yeah. See, it's bottoming out. Okay, keep your eyes on this. Careful, careful, guys. Careful. Let's take a look at ACRL. See what she's doing. Okay. Comes the bounce. This could be the first bounce. Don't like this. I really don't like this. I mean, it's very volatile, except for here at 448. It looks like somebody just trying to get out. That's for NDYN. Let's go to FCell, right? Fuel cell. Sorry. You know, we saw this stock hundreds of times, and they still had not paid attention to her. Let's see what she's doing. Nice. Okay. See, let's look at the 10-minute. Nice. See, she looked shady here, but based on what we saw on the analysis, it looked like she was going to be okay. You see that, right? Look, she broke through these levels. Okay, and now last resistance, next high, boom. Okay, see that? When we stepped away, looked at DCGD and other stocks. Look, she's going, heading higher. How do we know this? This is a trading language. Now, let's say if you did along her and you got her, but let's say she went against you. This stock has a lot of volume. It's, 64 million shares. You can place a stop order to protect your downside risk. So let's say, God forbid, if she did go under 86 cents, you would have a stop order there. It prints 86. You get out the next available price. Pretty sure that's based on what I'm seeing here. Hundredth of a penny, a few tenths of a penny here and there to the upside and downside. From that price, you'll get filled. And yeah, look at that. New highs coming, it looks like. Okay, there you go. See if she can pop up. That's what you guys waiting for. Alright, so that's for her. DCGD, 7/10, resistance created. Can she go higher? Maybe. But we can't really tell because there's no history behind it. Just based on how quickly she was moving, gave me somewhat an indication of how she's going to behave, so that's what I was looking at. Can she go higher? Yeah. Just remember, 7/10 to a penny, somewhere around there. It's a possibility that she can create resistance based on her moves. She already touched 7/10. Maybe she can bounce upward. I'm not saying she can't. It's a possibility, but we have to see. Okay, it's she just ticked. I'm sorry, not 7. I say 7/10, but it's not. It's 7 cents, 7 to 10 cents. I apologize. I'm still into. I always look at subs, or most of the time I look at sub stocks. So that's why I say 7/10, but 7 to 10 cents. Okay. I can't believe I made that mistake. It's a huge difference. 7/10 of a penny and 7 cents. All right, but 7 to 10 cents. All right, so just correct my post. Let's see. Things are awfully quiet. Well, if you want to talk about VRUS, you don't. What the fuck happened? Let it load. I have this shit again. Oh, come on, man. Alright, once again, I have problems with my platform. Oh, well, it says I'm disconnected right now, so that could be the reason. Let's see what the fuck is going on. Searching. Oh, we're back. Connecting. It's amazing how platform is trying to connect, and I'm still getting the strategy scanners pop up. Oh, nice. Level 2 came back. Well, the chart came back. At least that much. It's very nice chart if she can hold here. News once again for PURA. Alright. So where were we? VRUS. Yeah. No, I think the 3 cent mark is, I think, our bottom. I think this was pushed down as far as like somebody just getting out and just smacking to get out that day after that new high. Alright, so look. Sold, went up, sold, went up, sold. So the person was just selling heavy here and probably just got rid of the rest around here just to get out. Got everything above 3 cents. Probably average sale price was 3.2, 3.3. That's still good, especially considering the fact that maybe this individual got it around these levels. Alright, but she's right now fighting the tape and she's doing a good job at it. We just want to see her break up through this level right now. Of course. There you go. Yeah, we want her to break up around that level. 1.5 by 158, 5.4 is the last print on AXA. It's 10:38 in the morning. Ghost. Here you go, new high again. She's going higher, guys. Keep your eyes on her. She is going higher. You guys gotta love this play. She's beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, CRTG. Can't really say much. Alright, there you go, there you go. There you go. Alright, let's take a look at FCEL, right? See what she's doing now. Up 70%. Just getting ready. Choppy trading to the upside. Okay. Choppy trading to the upside. That's what's going on. See higher lows, higher highs. Okay. That's on the 1 minute. Excuse me, guys. Waiting for her to load. She's trying. No arguments there, she's trying right now. Look at that. Greens. Alright. Let me take my breather, guys. Let me take my breather. I'm gonna step away. Mute my mic. Have Axe up here just because of the news, but news came out 3 minutes for the close. If it dropped 15 minutes before the close, I think we would have had a lot of like panic buyers and panic sellers. The fact that it came 3 minutes before the close didn't give enough time for people to absorb that information. Gave them overnight to look it through. Panicking to get in prior to the close is very interesting. You know, a lot of people do that. All right? Or panicking to get out. Goes both ways. All right. We will take a look at CBDL now, because she's printing 287s. Remember, we just want news for her, and obviously not negative news, but something decent on the positive side, which will help her pretty much create a new high, in my opinion. And Access giving me blood for the day. Alright. Hai. She's coming to life. We washed her a few times for a while. See, she's still coming along. Let's take a look at the pigs. And triple UU. And triple U. Not 2 million being sold at triple ones. Okay, that's nothing. News. Alright, let's take a look at the other pig. This other pig is also pretty annoying. Okay, let's take a look at, well, let's go back to FCEL. See that she's fighting that tape. Fighting that tape hard in that trading range. Oof. Now she came back in the trading range, guys. Let's see. Let's see what's being created. Okay. Alright, this is her new range. See how the range got wider? But you see it's higher than this range when we first spotted it. The range is higher now. So you would take up your stop, right? You got in, first stop over here, second stop over here. Now this did that. Next stop right under here. Now this did that. Your next stop is under here. So if she ticks under 0.0865, you want to get out. So let's say if she prints 0.86, you know, it's probably a smart move to get out. But until then, you know, this trade's still showing upside. So you don't want to jump the gun too early. Let her play out, okay? It's the move that we're waiting for it to happen. Let her play out. If she goes to 8.6, in my opinion, you should get out because the up pattern will fail. Otherwise, you hold it and see if she will hold until then. All right, and maybe you guys will see your new highs. Okay, so pay attention. All right, so 158 is the last print on AXA, literally seconds ago. It's 154 by 158. Trying to form, I guess, a next base around here, around the 1516s, right? It was 13s, 14s. Now it seems like 1516s are trying to create a base here, make the base higher. Okay, see, 1, 2, making the base higher. Okay. All right. I'm gonna step away, guys. I'll be back. Sorry, guys. Just got tied up over the phone. Let's see where she went, right? She still didn't break under this. Look at that. She bounced right off it. Let her play out. You guys know where support is. You know where resistance is. What was bothering me when she was trading, right? And we spot her here. Say, oh, good go. Looks like support. She's fighting. We found her trend. She broke through. That looked good. You could see she did that again, right? But what disturbed me was this right here, these two, and I'm gonna draw them out for you because we're looking at on the 1 minute, right? So this is like a day trade. So this is how we're behaving. We're paying attention how the stocks behaves throughout the trading day, right? We really don't care for weeks or months or whatever it is, but right now, based on her movements, we want to see what she's going to do from today into possibly even tomorrow, but really no longer. All right. So what caught my eyes was this. Oops. This. All right. But then it was created right here, right? Just where resistance is, right below it, right? And now we want to see, well, is she going to create that? Is she going to create that another low around here? Or is this it? Or is this it? All right. That's what we have to see. And if she can break through these, and this is all support, right? If she can break through all this, she'll be good. But I want to see if there's another top somewhere here. The reason why, because then it might have created somewhat of a bear flag. And let me show you what that looks like. Remember, the language changes and you read it along the way. But something like that. See? Give me a sec, guys. Let me take this. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. Just, we're preparing for tomorrow, Independence Day, going out to Long Island, barbecuing, pool, just gonna have a good time. I might not stream on Friday. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna stream on Friday because I'm gonna be there until maybe Friday evening, Saturday, the latest. Yeah, so I'm not gonna stream this Friday upcoming, and tomorrow's Independence Day, so market's closed. Yeah. All right. Tapinator. Here, she's about to set up. Setting up. Tappinator. I like this. Has potential. Potential. You're only interested in things that have potential. CBDL. 5.4 by 5.8 axis. Seems like she shut the fuck up at the selling point right now. You see the selling pressure? It's like the 1.5s. It's creating a new base. 1.5s. Before it was 1.3s, 1.4s. Now it seems like 1.5s, 1.6. Climbing up the ladder. You know, that's what it seems like. So let's see what she's gonna do next. Let's do. Okay. That. She's gonna trade around this range, create another base. Okay. It's 1.4 here. This one to as low as about 1.37. This one about 1.1. Space constantly. TTCM 487 last print for 8 by 4.9. Let me show you what she looks like right now. This is TTCM. VRUS. CBDL. Waiting for news. Come on. I don't want news to take forever. Of course, 200K. I'm really upset with Axis movement right now, just because of that news. You can see that downweight. I was hoping she would clear up today, but clearly, we're gonna have to most likely stick it out if buyers don't come in at the end of the day. But she's getting weak again, right? Like her high is 1.8. She closed yesterday at 1.69, and there's 1.58, 1.59, and then you see 1.76. I'm pretty sure between 1.58, 1.59, between 1.59 and 1.76, excuse me, there is maybe 2 or 3 more sellers over there. But I don't think it's a lot, maybe 500,000 combined. I wouldn't be surprised if 500,000 shares combined from 1.58 to, I would say, printing 1.76. Not taking over 1.76. Maybe you print 1.76, 10,000 shares. But yeah, that's what I think. If we have 500,000 shares to the buy side, I think we could get to 1.76. And you know, we still have about 5 hours left, just under 5 hours. So there's enough time for stuff like that to happen. TTCM printing 4.9s. Let's see what else we got. It's pretty red day for me, mostly due to AXA. And apparently it's constant with AXA. Let's see. Hem, you see those 1.2s and 9s? Like, it's like free shares if you could get them at 9s. Look at that, 1.2s, 500,000. It's like somebody's collecting at 9s and selling at 1.2s, and they're constantly doing that apparently. It's like, what we have to do is start increasing the bid, go to 1.10s, and if he front runs you, that means he's somebody trying to get in. If he doesn't front run you, he's flipping. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry, guys. I gotta do a few more things. So getting ready for that barbecue weekend. All right. Nice. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Go. Okay. Waiting. So these are all waiting plays, right? So HDVY, ALMQ, waiting play. What else we have? CBDL waiting play, right? We're waiting for a news to drop and possibly create a new high. Remember, we sold half of it, well, just under half of our position. I would say about 40%, from 5 to 7 cents, right? It was, I believe, 5.7, and got picked up, and 80%, maybe even 85% was sold at 5.7, and then the rest got taken out like 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, like minor fractions of orders. Yeah, so that was for her. And she's still, I believe news is going to come and she's just going to pop like that, and that's what I'm waiting for. She's very volatile. You can see she's right now, if you pay attention after these movements, you see she's quieting down right here, right? She was like this little quiet area. She's doing that again, but I want her to stay at this level on news, hopefully surfaces, because she can just possibly deteriorate if the news take long, it takes too long to surface. I'm just curious, is this just triple ones getting smacked? 50 million. It's a lot of volume. I believe it was mostly triple ones. Let's take a look at VRUS. You see it? 114 by 2 6s right here. 314 by 326. See that? And she's fighting. She's holding that line slightly. She's trying to fight to the upside. It's VRUS. Let's go to, let's take a look at FCEL again. See what she's doing right now. Oops. FCEL. Okay, look. Alright, she's ticking down again. See where she ticked down. Alright. She still didn't cross this path yet. You can see she's trying to. Right? Here, look. This one was her top, right? This is her triple top. This could be it. Oops. Okay. Bear flag. Here. There, she's broken 8.6. That's it. Should get out. Right now she's going to drop and fill that gap. This is my personal opinion as a trader. So I expect sharp downward movements right now. Let's pay attention. So let's say if you're long, you flip and go short. Okay? That's what you do. BTSE and GHST are lighting up the fucking board right now. So now you would have to say, okay, I'm flipping from long to short. Now let's see how far she dips, right? So this is theoretically flipping as a day trader. Okay, I probably lost a few cents, not much, because we possibly found the bottom right here, and you got out around right here. You probably broke even, took a little loss or a little gain, and now you're short. Okay, so now you're short, and now your stop order, right? This is trading once again. You're gonna have to give your stop order until above here. All right, so right now your stop order should be around 93 cents. All right, about 5 cent risk, give or take. But then you're going to take it down, right? You want to see if this resistance is still holding. All right, this resistance right here now. And if it is, then you can trail down to this resistance, and so on and so forth. But right now you want to flip your order and get out, right? Once you print 8.6. So 9.3, sorry, 8 cent risk, right? So now you're taking 8 cent risk, but your gain is right here. Let's say 57 cents. Yeah, that seems, let's give it 60 cents. 59 cents, right? Let's give it 50, let's say 60 cents for argument's sake. right? You should get out at 60 cents. If you're short, you're looking to cover, so you're looking at 25 cents. All right, almost 3 times your risk. So let's see how she behaves. All right, now I want to go to Ghost. Well, let's first do BTSC because she's lighting up back to the upside. All right, look at that. Okay, see if she can hold here and not take away those gains. Let's take a look at Ghost. Bang. 7's taking out 7.3 by 7.9. Look at that. I'm telling you, she's waking up. Right? We were watching her for quite a while. Around here. Right? We saw this. All this, we're watching her around here. I said, oh, I really like her. And something's going on. She's heading higher. And look. 7.6 by 7.9. Only 225,000 shares traded. Very volatile. 7.6s. 7.3 by 7.6. Alright, 200,000 just taken out, 1 million shares. Purchase for the day, 200,000 like nothing. Right, and there's a 100K refresh, it looks like. 1.5 by 1.54. Look at this. Okay. Let's go to, sorry guys, let me, alright. Let's go to Chill Hunt. Yeah, the timing should have been done anywhere from 3:30 to 3:45. 3 minutes before the close did not excite. You know, didn't have panic buyers and panic sellers, right? Maybe shorts would have panicked and covered, and buyers would have panicked and closed. Picked up the ask, just smacked the ask because they saw 40 million extra in the pipelines, and they would have just pulled the trigger. But they did it 3 minutes before the close, and you can see even 3 minutes before the close, there was buyers in there. Had they gave it 15 minutes before the close, I think there would be more buyers jumping in, people getting out of positions, jumping in positions. Yeah, I agree with you, Leonard. Poor timing. Poor timing. 3:30 to 3:45 should have been the sweet spot. I don't think VRUS will dip below 3. If it does, I don't think it's going to be like 7.6. It's like fucking taking these motherfuckers out. VRUS. Yeah, I think she's gonna just very choppy. If she does, it'll be like 2.8. I don't think any lower than that. Give me a sec, guys. That was strange as hell. Alright, GHST 7.9 prints. You can see she's coming to life. You can see that. Alright, she is coming to life. Let me see. I know there's people in GHST. I'm asking somebody about GHST. What's their exit? AXA 1.5 by 151. Look at this. Look at that. Try to even take 1.5s out. Look at that. GBHL. I don't know what this is. Huh. She's a bad girl. Nice. Who else? BTSC is also nice. Yeah, she's looking strong as well. Means NDYN should start forming up. Let's see what BFCH is doing. Yeah, that support around 3s. You see, she even dipped down right here for you guys to capture. But this is all support. Just choppy trading. That's what she's been doing, right? When I got in her, I don't even remember. I want to say somewhere around, I'll tell you guys. Somewhere around here, I got in her. Saw her go up, and I even tried to push her and fight her, she went back down. So, adding. And then when she got over here, I sold about, I want to say 35%. And then I sold another like 35% over here. And I sold pretty much the rest over here. It was taking too long taking out my money. But yeah, I think I had 3 million shares in total at around this level under a penny. And I started executing around here. I remember because of this peak, I started executing right here. I think I was the cause of this peak, tell you the truth. She took back down, and then when she got at this level, I started executing also over here because I just saw it's going to be sideways slow, and I was like, can't sit here forever. Even though the 12 billion cancellation we're waiting for. Then I think I got the rest out right here, and then somewhere around here, I just didn't want to wait anymore. And then the 12 billion cancellation came out, and she went from like I think 2.7, where I think the toppest I got out of, to around 4.7. So she did bounce upwards with that news, but you can see her back around 3. So it wasn't crazy big move. It didn't go to like 15 cents. Just went almost double from where I got out, and it's still big, but it will also kind of time consuming. So take that into a factor as well at times. So there you go. So I am asking an individual, what is he doing about his position right now in GHST? What's his exit strategy? He's in it from what I understand, but what is his exit strategy? All right, you see that? This resistance was created, right? Oops. We created it and we said this is where we look at as first resistance. I want to know what his strategy is. Okay, and let's see if he responded. No strategy. Oh, sorry. Got so much shit to do. Hold on, guys, I completely fucking forgot. I gotta go downstairs real quick, but yeah, 151's taken out. This before I finish. I got a busy day ahead of me, guys. Let me see if this is the right one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, gotta get things done. Let's see. Gotta get things done. Give me a sec, guys. Alright guys. Sorry, back. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Oh wait, he responded. Let me first finish this. Well, half around 9. Well, 8 is resistance. Eight is resistance. I'm being honest with you. Okay. So 8 is resistance, and you can see she went to 7.9, now she's 7.375, and we had this up here, I think, way before this happened, right? But if she breaks through these 8s, let me see. Next resistance is right here. Draw horizontal. Next is resistance is around here. And then followed by this, followed by this. Alright, so right now, if she breaks through here, she can head to about 1.5 pennies before you see some downside. I think the smart thing is try to get out half here, just to play it safe, because she filled her gap. She can close and break through her gap, and you can see based on the support, if she could do that, then she'll head higher. You see, my whole thing is if she goes to 9/10, she's going higher. But around here, she could find a top and bounce back down to maybe this point before she heads higher. Okay, so maybe sell half here. What you think? Just responding. I'm trying to protect people's assets over here. Okay. All right. All right, guys, I gotta go downstairs real quick. Yeah. Well, I just want to see FCEL. Okay, look where she's at now. See? See how she kept dipping? Look. So 1 minute, right? Dip, 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 dip. See, it said stop has to be above here. Stop could be right now. No, let me just double check. Right here, your stop order could be about 90 cents. Right? You went from 93 cents to 90 cents, so now you took a 4-cent risk deduction. Right? So this is your resistance right here, not 90 cents. I'm sorry, I would say 88 cents. So if she goes to 89 cents, you want to get out, let her play out. You guys are looking for about 58 cents. All right, let's say 60 cents, so play it safe. All right, 60 cents. Don't be greedy for 2 pennies. All right, that's what we're looking. See if she trail crack. All right. Okay. Okay. You got it. Well, that's smart trading. All right. I have to go downstairs. I have FCEL up here. Before I go downstairs, I got so much fucking shit. Thank you. Fuck. Oh my god, I completely forgot I have to reach my other guy too today. What the hell I wanted to do? Just give me a sec. Oh, pretty much. Let's take a look at DCGD. Okay. Careful, right? Where'd she go? 7. Careful. She's gonna crack. Said this is gonna happen, right? I said 7/10 to a penny. Where is she? So she's gonna go up. She's gonna go, not 7/10 to a penny. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. 7 cents to 10 cents. She's gonna go up. Where she went? 7 cents. Touch 7 cents. That's it. Back to a nickel. All right. Can she go high? Maybe. But I was able to figure out where resistance was on average based on how she moved. All right. And how do I know that? Is the pattern, the language. Can she change? Of course. But based on what I've seen, and I've seen it not one time, not 2 times, not 3 times. I saw it a lot of times. So I know the possibility of what she's going to do when that does happen. And I said I meant to say 7 to 10 cents, 7 cents to 10 cents, not 7 tenths to a penny. My O's got confused, but the analysis was correct. Okay? Alright, so that's for DCGD. And can she go higher tomorrow? Maybe. Depends what she does. She could take back all her gains today, too. I've seen it done, so be very skeptical. And be smart, that's why I say take half at least. It's going to be a sell-off when she goes to 7. And it looks like it just began the sell-off. Look at that. Alright. Go back to here. Alright, so that's for her. X is fucking crushing me. Now let's go to, and I'm just going through what I'm looking at that we didn't look at. XALL was another one. Okay, she's right here. Great place to add. 7 ones down 11%. This is a great place to add, in my opinion. Just as this is her bottom. Looks like she's holding there. Let's take a look at LAHO. I just want to do this before I step away. At least I gave you guys an update on these. LAHO, you see 33 million by 10 million bid and ask right here. I still feel like the resistance. Hold on, let me just move this up. There you go. Just still feel like the resistance over here is just gonna trade her down. It just, I don't. I would be lying to you if I told you I like it, right? I just like, maybe she'll head higher, but you're gonna have to wait. Maybe she's gonna be in this range, right? Maybe she's just gonna be in this range. I just don't like what she did yesterday. I just don't, Papa, I like her, but I think she needs more time. Maybe she it's like maybe she needs more time. She looks like she does look like she needs more time. Just it's not enough. We just don't know how much time she needs. Okay, could be a month, could be 6 months, could be a year. No one truly knows except for the CEOs. Let's take a look at CUBV now. And I believe X is making noise, so we're going to pay attention to that right now. CUBV, 152,800K at the bid right here. And this is CUBV. And somebody asked me, I'm like, guys, she does look like she's strong, all right? I can't, and here's the thing. If you guys got in here, you got in trip 1s, trip 2s, and she went to trip 8, I would sell a portion, half. I would. Because if she ticks down to 5 tenths, I can always buy, and I'll keep the half. But the picture shows strength, okay? She's showing strength. I cannot deny she's showing strength. But you have to be smart with your cash. And I would take something off the table just because. Let's say I picked her up at trip 1s or trip 2s, right? Let's say trip 2s. I get filled at trip 8s. 4 times my money, right? If I got in trip 2s. I sell half. What does that mean? If she goes bankrupt, I haven't lost anything. That's how you play this penny game. Alright, this is the penny land. You trade smart. Okay, you waited. It went there. Now protect your assets. Protect your money. Whatever she gives you after that, that's free. She goes back to trip 1s. You get out trip 1s, you still made money. She goes to a penny with half the amount you had. Congratulations. But trade smart, guys. Alright. Okay, guys, okay. Alright, now I plan to. Step away. Oh, wait. Alright, now I plan to step away. AXA. Nice, 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 nice. Pick up those bids, bitch. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so let's go to FCEL, right? Because we're making calls on them as a day trade. So 81. Okay, see? Watch her. Alright. Language change. Your opinions on the trade should change as well. Okay, this is the 10-minute. Your stop order should now be right here, right? We said that right here. That's fine. Around 88 cents flat is a great stop order from 1991, so you could just bring it back down. Now you're taking a 2 cents risk overall, right? If you get out, you're in the money now because you shorted around 86. Remember, you're long, got out 86, maybe took break even, small loss, small gain, and now you're in the money if you get out 82. But let's see, 82 is not enough for us, right? Our downside should be 88, right here. 88, she goes to 88, you want to get out, take a 2 cent loss because you got insured at 82. Sorry, 86. But we're looking for 60 cents, 22 cents away from there. All right, and we'll see if she can give that. 154 is by 162, 159 just smack. And here the noise comes, 162, 171, 176, and then you see that million. Remember, those 17s cleared. I tried to clear yesterday with the news. I believe it's going to clear. Okay, keep your eyes on her. Look at that, bids picking right back up. All right, let me step away. I gotta go downstairs, do something, finish up stuff for the 4th of July. I'm leaving tonight. Gotta prepare. Give me a few guys. Alright guys, here it goes. FCEL 71 cents, right? You see how she ticked down? Alright, you could put your next stop order around here, 80 cents, and just keep ticking her down. Now worst case scenario, you made 16 cents per share if she goes back up. But best case scenario, she's going to give you that 60 that you wanted. Alright, so let's say 60 cents and 11 cents away from filling you if you shorted her going on this day trade today. Alright. Okay. Just give me a sec, guys. Alright guys, I'm just kind of busy. Alright. 5.5 last print 154 by 159, 100K at 5.5. See what she looks like right here on the 60-minute. Yeah. See if she can hold that base at 1.5. Alright, create that base. Alright, this is trading. Just keep ticking her down until you get filled. Alright. See if she fills her gap. NDYN 147K. Nice chunk change right there. Quiet CWTC, no volume. CMGL, that battleground, like I told you. Alright, let's take a look at oh, what the fuck is that symbol? Fucking symbol Frank gave me. DCGD. Let's see what she's doing. Okay, DCGD 5.2 by 5.25. Let's see if she found some type of stabilization. Yeah, she has right here. Okay, she could have bottomed out right here. See, sevens. Let's see. She's trying to find stabilization. This is her resistance right here, though. Okay, that's her resistance. Safe to say she stabilized if she breaks 0.54, excuse me. Right? Right now, she still looks bearish. Welcome. She still looks bearish. For the moment, we're talking about DCGD, but great news, and you saw her rally to 7 cents. She's up 73% right now, but yeah, once she hit 7 cents, start ticking back. DLCR printed 7s, but 5s by 6s right now. 75,000 shares traded. GIFA print 6. Yeah, people are just fighting the tape for her. Like, I understand, but look, they're trying to stabilize her right here. Just fighting that tape. Fighting that tape. Alright. waiting for those sevens to break on HDVY. 1-2s. I told you guys about 1-2s. 1-2s. Sorry, about Health Med. Talking numbers, not stocks right now. Fucking thing does this to you. So Health Med seems like somebody buying at trip 9s, selling at 1-2, buying at trip 9s, selling at 1-2. Now if somebody puts a bid at 0.001, right? I want to see if they're gonna front run and go to 1-1 or go to 1. And the reason for that is I just want to see if they're just flipping. So chances are, if they're waiting at trip 9s and selling at 1-2, they're not going to move to 1s. All right. If they flip upwards, that means they're trying to capture shares. Right now, I'm saying go to 1s, but not like put 10,000. You got to put like 1,000,000 shares, right? And let's see if they outbid you. If they do, then somebody just trying to get in. But if not, I mean somebody just loading at trip 9s. Selling at 1-2s, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Line L triple V. Maybe found her bottom here. Okay. See what else we have. SWRM. You know that battle. She's coming along. Remember that 1-3 break. She's over. Looks like she quieted down. Okay, that 1,105. Let's take a look at ACCA now. Similar pattern, so we're watching the 251 by 279. Okay, quiet, but similar patterns. TTCM. You know, we got to get that break right here. See how she went there but couldn't close above there? We want her to close above this. Now she gave us higher resistance. 5.5. Close at 5.5 or higher. Go figure. The heavyweighter at 5.5. Well, at 5.4 right now apparently. Pig. Quiet. NDYN. Just spoke about her. You know, choppy sideways looks like. I expect to see her pretty much, I want to say, probably smacking the ask at the close, or maybe to removing the ask. I just think that she's going to be in a choppy range, maybe similar to this trading range within here. Okay, so in this range, and I want to say maybe for 2 weeks. I don't think any longer. Okay, so we'll watch her. I think as Bitcoin rallies, you're going to see these stocks continue to rally, and it seems like Bitcoin's setting up for that rally. All right. Okay. Apple sued for patent violation. Just looking at what people are saying. It's amazing how when you like go on Twitter and you type in, you're looking up what people are saying about AXA, and you get all this other fucking shit because they put AXA as one of the ticker symbols to pop up when you do a search. Really annoying. Nope, can't find nothing. It's very annoying when people do that. Gotta work. I gotta finish up with some work, guys. See what people talking about WinMQ. Let's see what the hell that looks like. No, don't see it. Sorry. Want to see what Ghost is doing. 72 by 77. I'm sorry, 72 by 76. Alright. Took his profits. He's good. He's gonna see if they can break those 8/10s. Breaks through those 8/10s. She could fly. Next stop about 1/4, if that's correct. Oops. 145. 145 is next. Alright, so I would say if it does happen, getting out 9/10 is just, I wouldn't do that, right? I would look for around here, this mark. Alright, so I would say about 1/1. Alright, that's where I would remove some more. See if that breaks the 1/5s. If she does, then next is 3.5 cents. Oh, sorry, let's say around 2 cents. Be my next exit right there. Like right here. There it goes. 7 6s are trying to be taken out. Okay, you want her to break through 8. That's the number. That's where her resistance is. Breaks through 8, prints above 8, closes above 8. She's solid. She's continuing her move. Let's take a look at fuel cell. Sorry, 210. There you go, 6 5s, right? Did she go to 6 1s? Yeah, the 6s. Now she went to 6 2s, 6 3s. All right. All right, we said play it safe, 60. No, went to 6 2s and went back to 6 6. All right, still not bad. So now, what are you looking for your next resistance, right? Here, right? So now you decrease it to about 73 cents. If she touches 73 cents, you're out. Remember, you got insured at 86, right? Or we're gonna see if you get your 60 right now. All right, this is the 1 minute. So I'll bounce it and maybe trading sideways downwards. All right, and we'll see. And remember, if now she goes to 73 cents, you have a stop order to cover your short, a buy stop order to cover your short at 7.3 flat. Okay, you're giving her an additional 8 cents to room to go to 60 cents, right? Give her that room. You should also have a limit order for your coverage to, buy to cover at 60 cents. So if she hits that 7.3s, you want out. If she hits 60 cents, you already get out. Okay, you see 6 6s right now. 6 4 7s, markets crossed. All right, you guys see that? All right. Six six by 666. Ooh, sixes, devil. See, the devil's in there. Triple sixes. Don't mess with triple sixes, homie. Don't mess with triple sixes. All right. Let's see. Phone's blowing up. Give me a sec, guys. Guys, so you noticed FCL 1273, so you would have got stopped down taken out. All right, you would have took your profit, you made your profit, you moved on. Remember, I believe we spoke about the short at around 8.6, right? Somewhere around there. Said, oh, looks shady. Now you have to flip it and go short. All right, she went all the way to about 6.2, and this is a day trade, right? Let's say didn't go to 60 and took us out at 7.3. All right, 13 cents, depending how many shares you were trading. If it was 10,000 shares trading, every penny's $100, so that's $1,300 right there. It's a big play. Okay, yeah, that's for FCEL. Let's take a look at GHST. 7.3 by 7.6. You see, they're trying to hold up those eights. Well, hold down those eights, I should say. Uh, yeah, sorry, just a lot of things I have to do today. If you guys see, I keep stepping away and getting on the phone. Um, yeah, so let's see. Let's take a look at DCGD, and then we're going to take a look at a few other ones. DC, oops, sorry guys. DCGD. Okay, let's see if she bottomed out over here. Yeah, she looked like she bottomed out. See how she broke above this? This is back a buy again. Alright, it's back to a buy. Alright, the language has changed. She formed support, confirmation. Now we can see her head higher, you know, possibly even break through those sevens and test ones by maybe even the end of today. It's 3+ hours left, so it is possible. So keep your eyes on that. And this is trading, you know, we're reading it. She says something, we see, right? And you say, oh, well, it looks shady. And we said, hey, it looks shady, right? You said, over here looked like could be another resistance. And you see right here, and look, she dipped, and she even dipped here, right? And then what she's doing, she bottomed right here. We said this is resistance. She broke up and found the bottom. So from the looks of it, she's heading higher now. All right, so we'll see what she does, you know, for the rest of the day. Okay, so that's DCGD. Let's take a look at LAHO. Okay, LAHO. 8s by 9s. Okay, we can see. Take a. I just don't like this, guys. I'm being honest with you. I don't like it. So, you know, if she can hold, she can hold, but I don't like it. Next one is CUBV. Okay, CUBV, that's next. And I think she looks very solid. But like I said, you know, if you got her in trip ones, trip twos, even trip threes, if you can get some out at eights and let the rest ride, that's great, you know. You're securing your assets. We said that a few times, secure your assets, right? All right, and let's take a look at AXA. You see they took 158s out of the way to 155 by 159. Then it looks like 7176. Trying to CFGN market maker over here with ETRF. CFGN is fairly, I'm not going to say fairly new, but he's not in there a lot. The 2-cent mark is what I want to see broken. That's what we're waiting for, that fucking ARCA right there. Alright. Prop traders have access to ARCA. Interactive brokers do too. Just E-Trade, we don't have access to most of these ECNs unless we're trading a NASDAQ or NYSE stock. We don't have access to, with these ECNs for pinks. Okay. Oh, again, making all the call, guys. I'm sorry. too much shit going on before I gotta go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks like those 1.5s found the bottom at 1.5s. This stock, that's good. I'm talking about AXA, by the way. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Things are, it seems like awfully quiet. 7.3 by 7.7. It's 8's break, she's going to penny plus. Alright, so I know I keep stepping away, but it's nothing. Like, I'm bored, so I gotta start putting things together because I'm leaving this evening. I'm gonna keep my stream on mute, but I'm around and I have my alerts for AXA. I'm gonna put his CBDL over here because I want to keep an eye on her as well. 155 just put the 20,000 more shares of AXA, smack the bid for additional 20k. 237 by 284 for CBDL right now, 68,000 shares traded. Okay, this is what she looks like. She looks disgusting right now, but I think news can make her pop very, very easy. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the alerts back on for level 2 for CBDL, so this way I can hear alerts. Like they took out 155s and just smacked 80k at 154s. Remember, 153 was showing nearly a million shares, right? Like 800, I think, something north of, definitely north of 700 at for 153. I believe it was on Citadel. So this is, let me see, and then look, they're stepping in here. Right, for almost 4 million shares traded today, and they can't break 1.5, so fuck them. Okay, fuck these shorts. All right, let me step aside because things are awfully quiet, and I'll be back. I have my alerts on, so if I hear multiple alerts, I'll just step right back in real quick, see what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna just try to get ready for this evening, well, for this weekend. So, I'll be back. Accident 141 by 159. Last print was, well, the low is 15. Last print was 159. Yeah, look at that. See the spread right here? Don't think people are going to try a trade lower than that. I don't even think there's going to be a 4-1 print. I want to see what happens if they smack this. Under 141. Anybody curious? Boom, boom, boom. This order was created at 1 o'clock, about 9 minutes ago. I would like to see them like print 50,000 at 141 right now. Just curious what's under there. Obviously. Fighting. Let's see what DCGD is doing. Look. Go right back. See? What's that? Looks like she's stabilized. There you go. So down to 1 minute, right? Nice. $700,000. There's a hidden order at around 1.5. It looks like 700,000 was just smacked. 700,000. Look at that. 0.0151. You see that? 700K. I didn't even hear an alert for that, but can you take 1.5s? Or 1.5s is your bottom? 1.41s. Yeah, that would make sense. 1.41. Oh God. Let's see what else we got. Oh, let's take a look at FCEL. Let's go tape it in. Okay. No. Saying oversold, but this could be. She might still have to go to 6-1s. I mean 6 is 5/8. She needs to fill this gap, so you know this is where you got stopped out. Pretty much had her high, right? Yeah. We'll see. I think she needs to fill this gap. Alright. Let's take a look at, see what's going to happen here. Let's go back to CBDL. She got back to the quiet scenario. Nice. Well, why not? This will help. Let's see. Still waiting. Connected. Place an order for CBDL 38. Nothing. And I gave him my 3/8. It's not cool. So my order's still pending. TTCM is fighting now to 4.9's, just trying to get her out. Nice 700K print. Somebody's hiding something over there. Just me, or things just shut the hell up? Oh. I think I lost it. Market's already closed. Knucklehead. Alright. Alright. Oh wait. Here we go. Yeah, the market's closed. I'm not paying attention, guys. My mind is everywhere right now. No. So, see where things ended up. Oh, look at this. 700,000 at 110. See that? CBDL 2238. I would like to see her go to 3.8. 141 by 159. For AXA. What else do we have? No. FCEL still looks like she wants to head lower. Oh, she's still printing. TTCM 4.9's at 116. Well, 4.9's print at the close. What else we had? VRUS. No, doesn't look too bad. The pig, same shit. NDYN, this is beginning to look ugly, but here's support, so we'll see if there's a bounce coming on Friday. GIFA, 6.5 cents. People expecting news prior to the 4th of July, Independence Day news. That's what it looks like. You see people are adding. That was almost 270,000 shares, looks like, to the buy side today. Somebody wants these shares before this weekend. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright, that's it. Everything fairly quiet. Alright, guys. Happy 4th. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys next week. I'm not going to be back on Friday for streaming. Most likely be on my laptop or on my phone, but not going to be live streaming. Alright, guys. Enjoy your 4th of July. And yeah, that's it. Take care.